Hello and happy Monday. So I hope you guys had all a very nice weekend, even it was very on the cold side, right? But I hope you were in a nice place and it was warm, cozy, maybe under a blanket and watched a couple movies. So today is Monday and we start a new week, and of course with that comes a lot new things into our life, and I feel we have a very blessed week in front of us. But I would like to say hello to my friend Diane Hughes. I hope you are doing very well. And also, I have a couple people which wrote to me actually and said, hey, listen, Iris, it's wonderful. It's always positive. And yes, I am a positive person, but we can go into the vibration from the angels. And angels are normally very positive. But I feel in the last couple of readings, we had also a little bit our warning sign up where we got told about weather or business or drama people. So that is all a little bit, where we have to think about it, what's going on inside of us with ourselves. So there is a lot turmoil going on in many people inside because a couple of people lost their jobs. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. But I think Mother Earth is in a major shift, and I stick to it because I feel that the vibration from Mother Earth is not aligned with us. So, and I saw that actually on the NASA charts, because Mother Earth has her own vibration as we do, because she is a living being, and there's obviously a major shift going on with the frequencies. And with that, yes, we will feel it. We could be in anxiety mode, we could be in depression mode, we feel we are not balanced, and nervousness, headaches, migraines. That's also what comes with shifting. So it's not only weather related as many people think it is. Not only that, but there was also the question, hey, what is going on with myself? And yeah, of course you can have your own readings, but I think for everybody here, that's a general reading, and I say this all the time, it's a general reading for everybody out there. But I felt I have to ask or answer a couple of questions which people had, and I was asking the angels before I came up here, and I said, hey guys, what do you want me to do? And I think due to the fact that some people lost their jobs and they feel like, oh my god, what am I doing now? We will see how the patterns are, because I chose 2 decks actually today. Not me, I was guided as usual. I'm asking always which decks I have to use. So since we have these totally bananas weather patterns, I got told to use the fairy cards again, but also for the people which feel completely off and not really aligned with anything, I went onto the past life card. So they are also from Dorania too, but also with Brian Weiss, and he's an MD. So I have books from him. They're really, really good, and I enjoy this deck. I'm not using normally 2 decks, as you know, but I would like to help some people which are really struggling this week. So let us see what the cards have to say, right? So, and how I do that? Well, that's actually very easy. We know already our fairy cards. So here they are, and I will shuffle them, and we are asking the angels to give their insight, right, for this week. So let us see. So it's actually from the 6th, speaking of today, to the 12th. Let us see what they have to say. So please give me a card. Miss Fairy, let us know what's going on with us. Here comes the first one. So that's for today and Tuesday, and here comes the next one, which is Wednesday, Thursday, and here's the next one for Friday, Saturday, and then we need the next one for Saturday. So what Sunday. What I'm doing here is, many people say, how do you choose your cards? I'm not. I shuffle the cards, and sadly you cannot see that, but they come on free will. So meaning of that is what actually the angels or the fairies want us to know. So, and therefore when they're coming off or out, then I grab them and I lay them out. So that was from our fairy deck. And for the people which have all these issues right now, like I said, I want to go in that, and I shuffle them a little bit differently. And I would like to go with a card for Janine, which don't know where the purpose really is and what's cooking. So it's very easy to figure this out. We have only to ask. So, and let us see. It's a little bit complicated here. So they're different than the angel cards, and also they have their own vibration, and that's why I'm asking. So give me a card for Janine, please. Okay, so all right, that's very interesting actually. So this card, I was peeking on it. So it says food and hunger. So that means in the past life you had a lot of issues with food as also with hunger. So it was following up a little bit and still is. So now you have the feeling, can I feed my family? Can I do everything what I want to do? Am I getting a new job? So here the questionnaire goes and goes. And I know it's not only Janine, there's a couple of you people. That's why I was asking not only for her. So it is a general card for those people. So actually in a past life there were food available but not enough, so many people were obviously still hungry. So with that said, that is following up. So that is where your fear comes from, that you cannot feed your family. And I had another lady who wrote this to me, and she said, oh my God, how am I feeding my family? Instead of saying, how do I pay my bills or whatever, it was, how do I feed my family? So this is here the answer. That was out of a past life where you were hungry, there was not enough food on the table, and it's still rolling into your life. So you have to try to let this go. Try to see that positive. You are able to feed your family. There will be no issues with it. So, but if you guys like that I have now from a past life, because these are really past life cards, if you have an interest in that, then please let me know. You can write underneath from this video and I will go into it. You can send me also questions if you want to have answers for a couple questions. I will gladly do that in maybe different readings. That's up to how many people are replying. So you can send me a message, a private message on Facebook, or you can send me an email which goes to European Holistics with an S dot European Holistics 1313 at gmail.com. So that will be gladly be answered. So if you feel you have a question, even a past life, or you have a deceased person, you would like to know something about them, please write to me. I will gladly answer this here, and I'm using only, as you know, the first names besides my friends Diane Hughes. Okay, so that was the one thing here. And now let us see to our card reading. So for Monday, that's the first card. That's interesting. Now look, that is the fairy 7 of winter, and she's ice skating, and she has a lot of fun obviously with this weather. And I know that we will obviously get snow on the weekend, so we will see how that goes, right? So there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Many people are doing this right now, because I know when I talk to friends of mine, or it doesn't matter if this is in Germany or here, we are not leveled right now. And like I said, we are on a different vibration right now than Mother Earth is. So, and therefore this is giving us a little bit trouble because we are not balanced. But it's also that we don't see things clear. That's what I said before I started the reading. There's a lot of turmoil going on, and of course we don't know sometimes what we want to do or where we are going with ourselves. We have to go inside. Clearly said here, don't look, for other things. Really look inside, because when we do that, you find your answer actually where you see the things clearly. And not clearly is right now in this card described, so that means we are blindfolded. We don't know where we want to go, and we're running away from the truth. We have to be honest to ourselves if we have family members which giving us trouble, then we have to look in a different angle out of it. You cannot fix somebody which don't want to help. So you can live with that, or you really let it go because it makes no sense. This person will not listening to you. So, but don't run away from the truth. Stand behind it, because that's actually what we have to do. Okay, so that's a wonderful card for Monday. And then now we have that was Monday, Tuesday, that's Wednesday and Thursday here. And that's cool. Look at this. It's the wheel. It's beautiful. I like all these pictures with the fairies. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or a travel. Hey, that is a super card. So that means you could win something. If you like to do a scratchy ticket, go for it. There will be a winner. Like I said, it's a general reading. I cannot say it's for you or you. It's a general reading, but some of you guys will definitely have good luck and they win something. And if you are looking for a new car or you don't have the funds, guess what? Obviously, the funds are coming in, or you can travel. That is a super card. I would love to travel too, but I don't have the time, sadly. So, but it's a wonderful card. It's on the card. Wow. Okay, so, and here is our Friday, Saturday card, and this is the strength. And this is also a beautiful picture. As you can tell, there is the fairy in the back, and she's obviously very strong because underneath is the lion, and the lion stands always for strength, power, and good energy, but sometimes also as a lamb. So not always like I'm the lion who is going out of it, but I can be also a very quiet lamb. Hey, that is a cool thing. And it says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. And I think, yeah, that's very true, because many people have this right now. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. That is a wonderful card. Like I said, we have the tendency continuously to make ourselves so little, because it's like, oh, my hair is not okay, my glasses are not right, my makeup looks lousy today. So we do negative talking to ourselves. And I do this sometimes too, where I'm saying, well, no, that doesn't look good, this is not okay. And I'm like, what am I doing here? Because we have to be positive and not negative. And this negative self-talk is actually our ego. And we have to override this. And when we do so, A, we feel better. B, everything looks differently. C, we are aligned with ourselves. This card, also actually the strength card, is also when we work with people or have friends or family members, they're only drama. They live in their drama. Oh, my family, and I have to do this, I have to do that. No, you don't. You chose that, my dear. So, and therefore, try to be strong, change your path. That's what I'm doing right now, because I feel off for a while, but now I learn why I all have that, and I'm trying to change the things over. That's sometimes not easy, because this old ego and thinking comes back to us, where it's saying, no, you are doing this wrong, you go the other way and not this way. Hey, no, I'm not listening to that. I try to stay positive as much as I can, right? And you have to do the same thing. But you are a wonderful person. Keep this always in mind. Don't let other people belittle you. Okay, that's a cool card. Okay, and that is actually for a Sunday, and that's funny. It's the Lovers. Look, there is a fairy which is getting married, obviously. So that looks very nice. And many people in spring, they start getting married, and there's a lot of weddings. So, but what it says here on the card is true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So that is wonderful too, because I know that many people are sick right now, and that means your health will return, will be all fine and dandy. So, and that is always good news, right? When our health is okay, because that is our motor. That is where we live with. Our motor has to be okay, speaking of our heart. So, and therefore take good care of yourself. And when you do that, you can do even more things from the heart, where I say, yeah, that's what I want to do. So stay in the positivity world. Actually, it fits perfectly to all the other cards. And sometimes love stands also for the love of animals. It has not to be a human being, because I, for myself, I love my doggies and my animals. I mean, it's my cat too, Mr. Salem. You all know him too. So, but I feel sometimes I love my daughter. Oh my God, yes, I do. But this is also the love for animals, because we have people out there which cannot have children. So, and they have their love for their animals, and it doesn't matter if this is a cat, a hamster, a dog, a horse, whatever it is. So that is actually where our love can go to other things too, not only to a human being, because that would be a little bit selfish, right? So, but if you are in a relationship, that means you have a long lasting one. So that's nice. Or for the people which are boyfriend and girlfriend, that is actually the hint that this will be maybe for life. So that is actually a wonderful card. And Sundays, anyhow, it's like a lazy day, a laid back day, right? We see things differently, and then sometimes our ego is popping in and it's telling us, hey, get ready for Monday. But this is more or less really enjoy life, and life is short. So keep going with it where your heart is in. That is also, as I always say with love cards, it's also, I have a love for my hobby. So I like to knit and to crochet. So some people of you guys like, as my friend Diane, quilting or paintings or whatever you like to do. If you have your heart in there, hey, go for it. It's all for the good, because when we do what we love, we feel tons better, right? So, well, that was my reading for this week, and I think we have really a good week in front of us. But like I said, a disturbance maybe comes in on Friday, as I heard, and they calling about a snowstorm. We will see. I was reading this on NOAA and on other weather pages, but okay. Let's see. Let God do that, or the angels, or the fairies, whatever they think will come, it will come. So with that said, have a wonderful and blessed week. Angel blessings, and I see you next week. Have a wonderful time. See ya, guys. Bye.